So I'll go ahead with C. Not large data structure. To F12, this popular by data structure. Okay. That means now you got. Okay. I was looking structure, right? Structure one. Next. So my name of my program is struct1, and I can go to main.c. Is it visible? Yes. Okay. So I will create a books to store the information of books. Information of a book or of books. So what do you think? What are the different fields a book can have? Say book can have a title, if I'm not wrong. Name. Title. Then what else? We can have author. Hello?
Yes, sir.
We can have author, and then we can have its price, and then we can have what? Title is gone, author is gone, price is gone, and we can have also ISBN number. There is a ISBN number in every book. So with these four fields, we are good to go. So to create a structure of these four fields, I need to use the keyword struct. You can see here struct is directly coming, and give a name of this structure. So name of this structure is books, and inside inside book, what do you think title could be? Character title. Make sure we'll be having 50, not more than that. 50. Then I could say author. So character, author, AUTHOR, author or authors. Let's suppose I'm also giving it 50 as well. Then I could have what else? I could have, let's suppose for the simplicity's sake, I will say, okay, not simplicity, let's see, I can take float value of price. And finally, I will take for simplicity integer value for ISBN. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. See, we have created the structure now. Now let us fill up the structure with some values. Okay. So integer main, before we fill it up, we have to write or have to create the variables of structure. So what was the name of the structure? Struct books. And let's suppose I will say book 1. So to create the values of book 1, okay, I'll take two books, book 1 and book 2. Book 2. So I'll create two books, and let me initialize with the first one. So for first book, I will say book 1 dot. We're seeing dot operator. So dot operator, you can just, the moment I press dot operator in code blocks, it gives you what are the fields you can use. So in author, you could write it any way. Author, let me say the author is some Foreman, and ends with a semicolon here. Then again, book 1 dot title, if I'm not wrong, title. So let's suppose title is algorithm. algorithms. Finished. Book one dot. What is the price? So price I'll give without any columns. Let's suppose the price of it. This is 1700 rupees. And the fourth one is book one dot. What is dot? Book one dot. Last one is ISBN. Suppose it is an ID, so I can give any ID. 3452 is the ID. Similarly, I can use the same logic for creating book two or assigning book two variables. So instead of book one, this time I will write book two, and instead of Foreman, let me write else structures. Spelling mistake. Structures. Data structures. The price is, let's suppose I'm giving 1500, and this should be book two. And finally, this is book two ISBN 3452. So I can say three, and I can say 2341. Anything. Did you get it? What we have done?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
I
sir.
can just print it out for int I equals to 0. Sorry, I equal to 0. I is less than 2. I plus plus. I could say in this fashion. Now I could say how to print printf. Let's suppose you want to print all the members of book one. So you could say in this fashion. Percentage t, percentage t, comma, one dot, and it is percentage t. I should have it ISP. So is the title. What is the title? It should be not S, it should be S. One dot title. And here you should give at least a percentage S. You give slash n. Here I can give slash t. Okay, let's start and let's see how it works. What is the problem it is showing? Okay, wait a minute. Array type. questions and first. So it is printing. See, I guess I have made some problem with this author and author 2. Title, let's suppose, let me make it 20, and author also let me make it 20. One is gone. Book 1 dot author. Assignment with array type. What is the problem here? Coleman.
सर
Hmm.
सर एरे डायरेक्टली असाइन नहीं कर सकते
Directly
स्ट्रिंग को
नहीं, ये स्ट्रिंग है ना, वेट अ मिनट.
एरे लिए हैं सर
एरे डायरेक्ट असाइन नहीं हो सकता.
नहीं सर
कैसे कैसे नहीं हो सकता?
एरे आता है उससे सर एरर आता है एसटीआर कॉपी
हाँ नहीं,
तो फिर strcpy यूज करने पे हो जाता.
नहीं, वो नहीं चाहिए. वो करने से तो इजी हो गया. ये क्यों नहीं हो? Why this
पता
should
नहीं,
not
बुक में
work?
कहीं पढ़े थे शायद एरर देता.
यस सर
बुक में कहीं पढ़े थे एरर आता.
मैं तुम लोग को दिखाता हूँ. ये प्रोग्राम मैंने करके रखा हुआ है. स्ट्रिंग एग्जांपल, लेट्स सपोज स्ट्रिंग एग्जांपल. क्या है ये? स्ट्रिंग परसेंटेज एस और टेक्स्ट लिया. ये तो दूसरा वाला था. एक अच्छा, अब समझ में आया. ठीक है. Yes. Yes of what? Book 1 dot title. Title है ना? Title. Let's see whether this works or not. Now it is working. Because I have to take a scanf now. Book 1 dot 1. Title दिया था ना मैंने? 1 dot title.
टाइटल
Enter the name of the books. Let's suppose algorithms. Okay, what I'm printing? I guess there is some mistake while I'm printing it. Okay, I'm printing percentage F, and that is why it is not percentage S. Enter the name of the algo. See, this is how it is shown. Because it is running twice, so that is why it is showing twice. But this is not a very efficient way of doing this. Rather, as you know, this is a book only, so you can create book, an array of structures like book 50. Suppose 50 book information you want to store. So in that case, what you can do is you can remove everything from here, and how many 50 books will be stored, right? So for I will go up to less than 50. It is going from 0 to 50. Okay, 0 to 50. Yes, fine. 0 to 49. Now you scan everything. How you can scan? Give printf and scanf function. Printf, what is the first thing? Enter the title of the book. Enter the title of the book. And how I can scan it? Scan it inside book 1 or book 2. So you can say scan it inside percentage S. Where you want to scan it? Book bracket I. What I could say, what was the name of this? Title. TITL. Let's check. This example, let's take it. Enter the title. Okay. So in this way, you can say this is the title. Printf, Control C. What else? Author. AUTHOR, author. Instead of book I title, this time you say author. AUTHOR, author. Author is my next one. Author. And I'll just add price. That's it. Let's do it with 3 fields now. Control C, Control V. And instead of making it a float, I will, for the simplicity's sake, I will make it integer. Price is an integer. So I don't have to worry about percentage F now. Enter the price of the book, and I could say here price. Okay, let's suppose I want to 0, 1, 2, 3. I will use 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 books. I will enter the subjects of 4. Okay, 5 books. I will enter the details of 5 books. At the same time, I will print it after entering. So this is just printf functions. Printf. Title is what? Percentage S, comma, book I dot title. And this scanf will be removed. Author of the books. Author of the book is percentage S. What should I say? Book I dot author. Book I dot author. Similarly, okay, leave it. This part I'm not writing it right now. Percentage S. This after this slash n. After this I will say slash T. Okay, just title and author I'll be printing. So there is no need for scanf. Okay, fine. Did you get the program now? What I've done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes.
I have created one structure book and there is a structure has been given. Previously I was directly assigning, so that is why there was giving a problem. So now I'm using a printf and scanf function. So here instead of 50 books, I'll be just taking the values of only 5 books. So what are the things I'll be taking? I'll be taking, okay, address of, I should say address of. I will be taking everything inside book I title. So I represents whether it is a book 1, book 2, book 3. So currently I'm just mentioning 5 books. So I will be taking only 5. And after that, I will be just printing those. Okay, let's start. Printf, what is the problem in this? Before the token. Wait a minute. Is the problem I've seen? एरर मैसेज क्या हुआ? ओके, 2 बार दे दिया मैंने. That's it. Enter the title of the book. So let's suppose the first title of my book is algorithm. Enter the author of the book, that is Foreman. Enter the price of the book, that is 1700. Enter the title of the book. Now it is coming the second one. Enter the title of the book. So I may see data structures. Okay, DSA, data structure algorithm. Author of the book is Sani and price is 1500. Then enter the title of the book. What is the title of the book? Let's suppose pointers, Vanetkar, and then price of the book is, let's suppose 700. 3 books have it for. Fourth is, let's suppose Oops, Reja, and price of the book is 1200. And last book, let's suppose this is Java, Kathy, and price of the book is 1000. Now this, up to this, I have entered the information of 5 books. Now you could see I'm just printing what is the title, who is the author of the book. Is it coming correctly? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is
Yes,
how you, any problem?
No, sir.
Anybody having any problem? Yeah, this is the 5 book. You can format the output in a more better way, but this is a way you can do this. Rather than doing each and everything individually, you can create an array of structures. Are you getting the point? You can create an array of structures and then you can enter everything inside the book. So if you see it very carefully, you are using dot operator to take the inputs as well as the dot operator to take the output. You can also use a pointer here. So instead of this, I can also use a star, suppose PTR. Now when you are using pointer, what is the thing you have to do? First of all, you have to give the address of, you have to assign it. Address of what? Books. Book. And as this is an array now, it becomes what? If I simply write book also, the base address will be assigned to it. Address of book. That's it. Base address will be assigned. Now, instead of, let's suppose, ptr.title, so say ptr I instead of dot operator, now I could see arrow operator. How to write arrow in your keyboard? How to write arrow in your keyboard? Hello, anybody?
Sir, with a dash and right shift.
Yeah, dash and the less than or greater than symbol.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's see whether it works or not. What is the problem? Error invalid type of argument. Why is not invalid type? Here, I title. Here, I. Stop. Work back. Stop. 6. Error is there. Control Z. By your right. Let me print. Percentage D. What is the name of I would say spice. Instead of slash T. Slash T. Now let's see. Let int only. See, it's working again. Okay, let me change it to little bit so that I can just keep 0 less than 2. 0 and I'll have 2 book options. So we say Okay. I have taken not changed here. Here I'm making 5 of only 2 elements. The title of the book, WR, S, S, T, Y, S, price of the book is 700. See, now is it coming? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now is it coming? See, I have just changed one thing here. Instead of pointing to everything using a pointer, I'm just pointing it through. I'm just pointing to this your price with a pointer. You can see it very carefully. Here, I've created a pointer of structure book type, and I have given the initial address of the book. This is how it has been initialized. Now, the way I'm taking, you can take here also. You can scanf using pointer also. But I'm not using pointer in scanning. Rather, while printing it, only the price part I'm printing through pointer. So you can also use pointer to actually scan it or print it for your to store the information or retrieve the information. Did you get it?
Yes, sir.
See, now because this subject, okay, let me go ahead with your. Do anybody have this your syllabus? Can anybody share in the WhatsApp group now? Anyone? Do you have syllabus? No one.
Searching, sir.
Okay. Just search it. If you have the syllabus, please share it in the WhatsApp group so that we can see it.
Excuse me,
Okay,
sir.
Huh?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Doubt ask.
Sir, is it necessary to define the structure before main function?
What was the logic? You tell me the logic. What was the logic or what was the formula of creating or declaring something? I have told you earlier. Yesterday also I have told you something. क्या था तरीका? Declare, define and then use. You either were not very attentive in the class or you have not listened to it properly. Fundamentals. Okay. This algorithm data. Okay, fine. Okay. Syllabus. Okay, this was the data structure course if I'm not wrong. Am I right? This was the syllabus
Yes, sir.
you are following? Okay.
Yes,
Now
sir.
check the unit 1. Have you finished up with the basic terminologies, elementary data organization? Is it clear? Data type, what is algorithm, what is data structure? This is done, right? Time and space analysis of algorithms. Yes, we have done time analysis. Now we have not done space analysis. So space analysis of algorithm is a self-study to you. How to go ahead with space analysis. Time complexity, space complexity, order notation I've told you. Is it clear? What was time complexity? What was space complexity? and what was order notations, big O of 1, big O of n, big O of this, what to say, big O notation, omega notation, theta notation. I've told you. What about recursion? Yes, we have seen recursion, how to use, how to design recursion, and what is the basic problem with the recursion. Then we have also seen linear search and binary search techniques and their complexity analysis. Yes, we have seen this. Am I right? So if you look at very carefully, your unit 1 is finished. Unit 4 and then anything else, unit 5. Unit 1 is done. Now after unit 1, I will directly go to unit 3, not unit 2. Remember, unit 2 I'll come once I finished unit 3. So what was unit 3 here? What is written? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is unit 3 here? It is linked list, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm telling you something. अब तुम लोग ध्यान से मेरी बात सुनो. अब तक जो भी मैंने पढ़ा है, whatever I have taught you, you go through that using a perfect book or whatever the book that has been given as a what to say in your textbook reference. जो भी दिया गया, क्या दिया गया यहाँ पर textbook reference? You can go through data structure through C in depth using SK Srivastava or Sahani ka jo hai fundamentals of data structure in C. You can also use this. You can also use reference Mark Willin problem solving C++. This is also you can use, and how to solve. So I guess the second book and the first book, they are good. They are the textbooks. So you can take those books or you can use the help of your internet and finish the fundamentals once again, because from the next class onwards, many of the fundamental concepts will come in linked list. I won't be able to repeat those concepts once again, because in this way we'll be losing too much of time. So to be abreast with the linked list class, make sure you are thorough with your fundamentals. बात समझ में आ रही है मैंने क्या बोला?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
अगर आपको लिंक लिस्ट सीखना है,
Yes, sir.
अगर आपको लिंक लिस्ट सीखना है तो जितना भी मैंने अब तक जो भी क्लास पढ़ाया था, ध्यान से अच्छी तरीके से एक बार रिवाइज करो. इसके लिए जो भी बुक जहां पर टेक्स्ट बुक दिया गया है, उन बुक्स का इस्तेमाल करो या NPTEL का इस्तेमाल करो या YouTube का इस्तेमाल करो. इट्स अप टू यू, बट यूज इट. क्योंकि मैं वही सारी चीजें यहाँ पर आएंगी वापस लिंक लिस्ट में वापस फिर से आएंगे, लेकिन मैं तब उसे आप तब और डिटेल्स में ज्यादा बोलूंगा नहीं. तब डायरेक्टली बोलूंगा कि ये ऐसा है, ये वैसा है, ये ऐसा है, फिर ऐसा निकल जाएगा. तो लिंक लिस्ट डिफिकल्ट होगा उनके लिए जो पहला फंडामेंटल्स जिनका क्लियर नहीं होगा. लिंक लिस्ट इजी होगा उनके लिए जिनके लिए जो वो पहला जो भी मैंने फंडामेंटल जो भी पढ़ा है वो पढ़ के आते हैं, पढ़ के बैठते हैं. Is this clear? So make sure that you are done with your fundamentals. You brush up your fundamentals and you be thorough with your fundamentals, and then come and sit in the class of linked list. Otherwise, you are gone. You won't be able to catch up the class anymore. So use these 2 to 3 days of time to brush up the basics or brush up the fundamentals of data structure, whatever the subjects or whatever the topics we have gone through. We have gone through recursion, we have gone through time complexity, we have gone through what is data type, data structures, and different types of data types. We have gone through about these structures, we have gone through about these arrays and pointers. Make sure you are going. We have also gone through linear search and binary search. So make sure you always go through this. Otherwise, this will be a problem while you are dealing with linked list. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
do it in that way. Otherwise, अगर तुम ये पढ़ के आ रहे हो, लिंक लिस्ट बहुत आराम से निकल जाएगा, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. लेकिन अगर आप पढ़ के नहीं आ रहे हो, तब बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगी, बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाएगी. बिकॉज अगर तुम्हें एरे ही नहीं पता तो तुम्हें लिंक लिस्ट कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा. अगर तुम्हें पता नहीं है कि एरे और पॉइंटर्स का क्या रिलेशन है, तुम्हें लिंक लिस्ट पता नहीं चलेगा. सो और अगर तुम्हें ये नहीं पता कि स्ट्रक्चर कैसे काम करता है तो तुम्हें लिंक लिस्ट पता नहीं चलेगा. So it very crucial to understand all the basics before you delve into linked list. So I guess we have completed our unit 1. Now अगर तुम unit 1 क्लियर कर लेते हो, unit 3 यहाँ पर हालांकि 6 घंटे का दिखा रहे हैं, लेकिन मैं 3 घंटे में कंप्लीट कर दूंगा अगर if you are good with that. Otherwise it will take 6 hours, no issues. Okay, with that I finished today's class and we'll meet on Tuesday. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
सर सर
मैं-
कल आपने एक होमवर्क दिया था रिकर्शन का, वो
अच्छा हाँ, किसी ने किया क्या वो होमवर्क रिकर्शन का?
यस सर.
क्या क्या लॉजिक क्या है, कैसे करोगे?
लॉजिक ये सर कि ये पहले एक एरे बनाए और हर एक नया फिबोनाची चाहिए. जैसे अगर फिबोनाची ऑफ 5 ढूंढना है तो 3 और 4 का आता है उसमें चेक करने के लिए. तो अगर 3 और 4 वाला कैलकुलेट करेंगे तो वो जो नया वाला आएगा वो उसको एरे में स्टोर करते जाएंगे ताकि अगली बार जब उसका जरूरत पड़े तो वो पहले एरे से देखे, और अगर एरे में मिला तो सही है, नहीं तो दोबारा कैलकुलेट करें. तो काफी इजी हो जाता है.
ओके ओके, दिस लॉजिक इज करेक्ट. ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच, समझ में आ गया मुझे. ओके, सो विल मीट ऑन नेक्स्ट ट्यूसडे and let's be prepared with your fundamentals. Thank you.
थैंक यू सर.